Welcome to a Bible Talk Autumn Harvest Special. This is The End Times, God's Final Chapter of Life. I'm your host, Sunny G, and today we'll be reading God's Approaching Wrath. The book of Revelation is the only book in the Bible where the events have not taken place yet. It is written by John, the one whom Jesus loved, through his revelation, the vision of what's to come in the future. We are living in a time where the world is extremely wicked. We can see how the world has progressed into its evil ways throughout our time on earth. We see in the Word that the Bible can relate to every time period on earth, with rulers, leaders, kings, slavery, wars, eating, drinking, working, building, farming, hunting and fishing, gathering, sports, competitiveness, gambling, fire, boats, marriage, giving birth, starting a family, parties, singing, playing music, riding horses, raising cattle and farm animals, etc. All these things the Bible can relate to from the beginning of creation to the 1800s. But here are moments in life where the Bible can't relate to. The telephone, which was invented in 1876. The radio, which was invented in 1893. The airplane, which was invented in 1903. The television, which was invented in 1927. The computer, which was invented in 1946. Internet, which was invented in the 1960s. The first man to enter space, which was in 1961. Email, which was invented in the 1970s. The cell phone, which was invented in 1973. In 1983, Internet was fully established. In the 1990s, Internet became accessible to the public. Obviously, there are other things the Bible can't relate to, but these carry the most impact the world has seen that aren't mentioned in the Bible. Now, in today's time, we see how far the world has progressed with AI at our fingertips. None of these modern things were ever mentioned in the Bible. Not radios, telephones, airplanes, televisions, rockets, computers, internet, cell phones, and AI. But the Lord knew about all this stuff before the beginning of time. This plays a key role when all the crazy events start taking place during the tribulation. Everyone will be able to witness and watch videos on their phones of all the crazy stuff happening and will post it on social media for the whole world to see. They will witness crazy, scary beasts like no one has ever seen before. They will also see earthquakes, lightnings, thunderings, hail, and fire like no one has ever seen before. The world's climate today is bad and will only get worse. But think how much more severe the climate will be during the 7-year period compared to the climate now, especially in the last 3.5 years. During the final 7 years, God will show his mighty power, pouring out his wrath on the earth, and evil demons will be running rampage during that time too. It will be a wild time for the people remaining on earth. Just like Jesus says in Matthew 24, verse 21. For then there will be great tribulation, such as has not been since the beginning of the world until this time, no, nor ever shall be. It will definitely be a time the world has never seen, and with the help of video technology, it will only make it that more intense. But who knows? Maybe no one will have access to internet anymore during the tribulation. I imagine things will be destroyed and wiped out during the 7-year tribulation, especially near the end. How much more technology can man create? Seems like we're near the end of inventions and technology. One can imagine and assume what's in store for the end times. But truthfully, we must be ready and stay prepared at all times for the day of our departure, because ultimately, we have no idea when that special moment will arrive. We must stay focused on Jesus and live as if our departure is tomorrow. We must uphold our faith and stay true to the end. I believe the race is nearing the end. We are living in God's wonderful and mysterious journey of life. This life we live in is God's grand movie, and the final scene is approaching quickly. Thanks for tuning in. Join me next time as we'll be reading Teachers of Satan, Part 1.